Anyone who has ever watched a Dude Perfect video knows that these boys have some serious talent. They have the 12th most subscribed YouTube channel and the 2nd most subscribed YouTube sports channel. Their videos show all sorts of trick shots and stunts that have had many of us trying and normally failing to copy the shots they do. Not only that, but their videos are funny, entertaining, and family-friendly. They got their name when one of them said, "Dude Perfect," in one of their videos. The group is made up of Garrett Hilbert, Cody Jones, Tyler Toney, and the twins Corey and Kobe Cotton. They all came together at college at Texas A&M University. They're all super athletic and very interesting. But today we're going to get to know only one of them better. This is all about the richest Dude Perfect member, Garrett Hilbert, the Purple Hoser.
But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple.
His childhood. He's been very private about his childhood and his family. We don't really know all that much about his parents or any siblings he could have. What we do know is that he was born in Plano, Texas in the United States on the 13th of May 1987. That means that he's 33 years old. When he was young, his family moved to California for his dad's job. He claims that he was the person that brought Dude back to Texas when they moved back. Moving back was a good thing for all of us. During high school in Prosper, Texas, he was on the basketball team, and here he met Tyler Toney. They didn't know it at the time, but that was the start of one of the most entertaining groups around today. Garrett was brought up as a devout Christian, but has said that he didn't really understand what that meant until around 6th grade. Today, the group still holds Christian values, and this helps to ensure that the channel stays appropriate for all ages. His education. He attended Texas A&M University and graduated with a Bachelor of Environmental Design Architecture. Then he went on to complete a Master's in Architecture from the University of Texas at Arlington. But going to university didn't just give him an education. It was also here that he met some key players in his life, people that would change his life completely. Starting Dude Perfect. At university, he became good friends with some familiar faces. He describes himself as the self-appointed dad of the group, and he quickly became super close to all 4 of the other members that we know now as Dude Perfect. They decided to all move into a house together. Of course, they just had to put a basketball hoop up in the backyard. He was the one that made a bet with Tyler that he couldn't make a certain trick shot. After about 20 attempts, he was the one buying Tony lunch. They made various shots for fun and their own entertainment. Then they started filming it and uploaded it to YouTube. Their very first video was uploaded on April 8, 2009, and it quickly accumulated views. It was the start of something special, and these dudes could never have guessed where those afternoons playing around would lead them and take their lives. But Garrett's 4 friends weren't the only important people he got close to during his studying days. His wife. During the time that Garrett Hilbert was studying, he became very close to someone that was even more important to him than his Dude Perfect co-stars, his wife Kristen. They went to all the college sports games together, so sports actually helped them bond too. The pair got married on the 28th of May, 2011. She's 32 years old and a blogger on Instagram that shares moments of their daily lives. This life now also includes 3 little ones. Their children. Garrett and Kristen have added 3 children to their family. Their first son was born in 2015 and they called him Owen Ray Hilbert. Then their second son, Lincoln James Hilbert, joined the family in 2016. And finally, a little girl named Iris joined the family in 2018. Kristen's first ever post was in fact to announce that they were expecting their second child. Now, I have no idea if they're planning to expand their family further or if the family is complete, but I'm sure the 3 kids they already have keep them very busy. I have no doubt that both their worlds revolve around them. From both their social media posts and photos taken of them, you can see that the most important thing to them is their relationship and taking care of their children. But Garrett's climb to fame hasn't always been free of controversies. Some people claim that their shots are faked. Not surprisingly, since the shots they take are so super difficult, many people have made the claim that the shots they take are not entirely real. The group disputes this. They do admit that most of the time it takes them multiple attempts to create their videos, but that the shots are in fact real. When asked if it bothers him when people say this, Garrett has replied that it really doesn't. If people are making claims about the videos, that at least means the people have still watched them. It's also good publicity for them. People thinking that the shots are impossible just shows how difficult they really are, and it keeps viewers coming back to see what the dudes will do next. This is all great news for their numbers of subscribers. This, in turn, is great news for their finances. Just how much is Garrett Hilbert's net worth? In short, I'm not entirely sure. The Dude Perfect group has an estimated worth of around $30 million and makes around $2 million a year. That would mean from the earnings of the channel alone, Garrett should have a net worth of around $5 million. But at the same time, they do have sponsors and other deals. He also has a major source of income from social media posts that can bring in up to $3,372 per post. Some sources go so far as to say he has a net worth of as much as $107 million. That's a pretty broad estimated net worth. But what everyone does agree on is that he's definitely the richest member of the group. Either way, following their passion for sport has allowed his family to live in comfort. And that isn't the only thing he's achieved with the group. Dude Perfect achievements. The group has worked with a lot of famous sports celebrities and even stars from other walks of life. For example, famous country singer Luke Bryan. They've traveled to the UK to join the First Division football teams for a segment there. Then they launched a game for mobile phones called Dude Perfect, and later another version called Dude Perfect 2. Their rise in popularity scored them a deal for television. The Dude Perfect show had its first season on CMT in 2016 and moved to Nickelodeon from the second season onward. But at the same time, their YouTube channel has still been going strong. At the moment, they have 54 million subscribers. That number, it just blows my mind. The group has also achieved a whole lot of Guinness World Records. Besides making fun and comical videos that are entertaining for the whole family, they also regularly enjoy trying to set new records with the Guinness Book of World Records. In only one of their YouTube videos, called the World Record Edition, the guys broke 11 records. Garrett Hilbert took the record for longest blindfolded hook shot, and in the same video, the other dudes have taken various records too. One record was the most free throws by two guys in 1 minute that the Cotton Twins set. Tyler Toney set the record for the highest basketball shot by making the hoop from atop a building. But sadly, others have broken this record again after him. I guess you win some and you lose some. This wasn't even the only time that they attempted to break records for the book. During episodes of their show and during follow-up videos on YouTube, they've set many more records. Of course, there's always someone trying to break them, so they strive to make new records and take back old ones, all the while having fun and keeping us all entertained. Check out some of their world records on their YouTube channels. Many of them were done by Garrett Hilbert, the Purple Hoser himself. Why is he called the Purple Hoser? There are many theories on why the Dude Perfect guys all have the nicknames that they do. Garrett is called the Purple Hoser by the rest of the group. It could be because he quickly and often gets sunburned, but it could also be from one of the videos they did. The video called the Go-Kart Battle saw each driver calling himself a nickname that was based on the color shirt he was wearing. Garrett was wearing a purple shirt and became the Purple Hoser. Now, I'm not sure if the nickname goes back further than that and he wore the shirt to work with the name in the first place, but for now, it's all lost to history and the guy's memories. But I think it's a cool nickname, and I think it has become part of his identity, so his fans will probably call him that forever. What is his role in the group? He plays a big part in the group. He does his share of the stunts and has been described as one of the most vibrant members. He's also the voice of reason many times, although sometimes his actions go against this statement, especially when he buys new fun and crazy toys for the office. But he's in charge of the group's finances, and as the group grows, this has become a big job. When watching, you'll see he's always cleaning and taking care of everyone. He really lives up to his name of being the group dad. This architect student turned sports star and social media influencer is a family man and is doing what he loves alongside his friends. So if you find yourself with some free time, like many of us do, and you just want to watch something that's funny and entertaining that the whole family can enjoy, give the Dude Perfect channel a try. It might just become your next obsession. Well, that's it for today. See you next time, and thanks for watching.